Hey guys, welcome to Breaker Bolt. On today's episode, we're gonna build carbon fiber parts. So, let's get rolling. Alright guys, today is the second episode, day 3 of our mini truck project. To give a quick recap for whoever is joining right now, this is a 05 Mini Cooper convertible. It's just a bare bone Mini Cooper convertible, and which has been changed to a Cooper S engine with a manual transmission. It used to be an automatic, but now it's manual. So it's a pretty fast car, except it had this whole weight of the roof and whatnot. We thought we could, do better than factory. But anyhow, so we took the convertible roof off completely. We got the trunk out, like there's nothing in there, except we want to do is to make it like a, lightweight beach cruiser. So we started adding a cooler to, hold your drinks and whatnot, and a bench, and then we're gonna build the, we're gonna build the truck bed and everything out of carbon fiber. So we already have the mold made for the roof, and we're gonna start building that off once we have the mold ready. There's a lot of work involved in it, and today's episode we're gonna concentrate on making all the panels for the truck, because they are pretty straight flat panels, so there's not much to shape to it. So assuming it will be easier for us to build. Never built carbon fiber or never handled any composite material. This is just total DIY and trying to figure out what's happening on the way while we're doing it. The first time I used composite material, fiberglass, was building the mold. That was about a day ago. So yeah, that's how experienced I am with composite material. So enough chit chat. 05 Mini Cooper convertible converting into a truck, or a beach cruiser truck, kind of. I don't know what we were thinking when we started this build. We thought it would be cool. So anyway, let's get rolling. So here's where we're gonna build our carbon fiber panels out of. Hope it'll come out cool. Anyway, we're using MDF board to make like the whole flat surface, and we used sheet metal. I believe it's really thin gauge sheet metal we glued onto it, so it'll be smooth and slivery. Hope it works out that way. Anyway, so the sheet metal is glued to the wood panel, and then we waxed on it and start working on building our carbon fiber panel. I do not know how it's going to come out. I hope it does come out pretty, or at least solid to what we need it to be, but time will tell. So let's keep on going. So the quick update on our fiberglass mold of the roof. I don't know what if we did something wrong or not. The panel is still kind of tacky. It's been almost about 26 to 28 hours since we laid the fiberglass and did the epoxy and everything. I mean, it's pretty solid, except it's just still tacky. So we're gonna give it about a few hours before we have to take it apart, just in case. Hopefully it'll fully dry out by then. I'm not sure if we used too much epoxy or if we didn't mix the hardener properly, but it's still a learning curve. So yeah, we're gonna let it sit for a while and see if it goes away, and then we'll start working on the roof as well. So here's the trunk, or the truck bed now, I guess. Most of the framing has been done on the back, so we got the side rails, and then the cooler box is fully settled in. Made the railing for the benches, and the flap for the floor as well. So now we gotta start working on the roof, skeleton of the roof. So I'll be using the existing roof structure from the convertible top up to here, and then build one from here up to hold it. Yeah, so when it comes to the mold of the roof, the fiberglass mold is ready. So we gotta flip it around and take care of all the imperfections in there. There's a lot of imperfections. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these humps. You cannot do much about it because the convertible top has those things going around. But yeah, we'll look into it. I was thinking about using some Bondo to fill up the gaps and then take care of the rest. So here's the existing roof skeleton. So I'm gonna try to remove this off and see how I could use it to mate with the carbon fiber roof and give it some structural rigidity. I mean, I need to remove this ends because that's how they connect to the frame of the car. But yeah, and on another note, these are our flat panels. These are carbon fiber flat panels. I don't know how good they're gonna look when it's fully dry. It's almost dry, but not yet. Gotta give it about a couple of hours before I take it off. But yeah, most of the side panels out and everything is ready. We're gonna try to do the floor panels and everything else after this, but well, let's try this test first. If it works out, that'd be great. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, that's it for today, guys. We're done doing the side panels out of carbon fiber. It's drying up, it's not tacky anymore, so we're gonna let it sit for another couple of hours before we take it out. The frame on the truck bed is, the mini truck bed is almost done. Just had to start building the roof frame. I got the roof here. Probably I'll start taking it apart next. And yeah, the roof mold is ready, and we just have to clean it up and get rid of all the imperfections and the ridges and whatnot if possible. And we go on from there. So as usual, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe, click like, comment, and click the bell button as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Keep breaking bolts.